Welcome to IMRAN STAR Video, or as we call it, ISVi, the collaborative lens on Vancouver. Unfiltered, unscripted, and powered by community. We're not just a voice behind the mic. We're a collective of creators, thinkers, storytellers, and city lovers coming together to spotlight the people, places, and energy that make Vancouver what it is. From coast mountain skylines to neon-lit backstreets, we're covering everything from downtown buzz to the untold stories shaping our scene. You'll find us exclusively on YouTube. No algorithms, no filters, just real talk. For behind the scenes, updates, and chaotic brilliance in real time, follow us on TikTok and Instagram. So hit subscribe, drop a comment, and help us grow from 100 to 10,000 and beyond. Because this isn't just our platform, it's yours too. Turn it up, get into it. Let's talk Vancouver. This is ISVi. Vancouver is often celebrated for its natural beauty, film industry, and multicultural food scene. But tucked between the mountains and the glass towers is a thriving and often underappreciated theater community. While audiences experience the magic from their seats, the true heartbeat of Vancouver's theater scene lives behind the curtain, among stage managers, set designers, lighting technicians, costume artists, and performers whose collective labor transforms empty stages into living worlds. Behind every production is a complex ecosystem of creativity, collaboration, pressure, and passion that reflects both the artistic spirit and economic realities of the city. Vancouver's theater culture is uniquely diverse, mirroring the city's multicultural population. Productions range from large-scale performances at venues like the Arts Club Theatre Company and the Vancouver Playhouse to intimate experimental work staged in black box theaters and converted warehouses. Indigenous storytelling, immigrant narratives, LGBTQ+ voices, and socially conscious works are central to many productions, making theater one of Vancouver's most direct platforms for representation and cultural dialogue. Yet these powerful stories depend on months, sometimes years, of unseen preparation. At the core of any production is the rehearsal process. Long before opening night, performers gather in studio spaces to dissect scripts, explore character motivations, and build emotional chemistry. Rehearsals often stretch for 6 to 8 weeks, with actors committing long, unpaid hours to perfect timing, movement, and delivery. Directors shape the narrative arc, while dramaturgs ensure cultural accuracy and thematic coherence. These behind-the-scenes roles are invisible to most audiences, but are essential in shaping the integrity of each performance. Set design is another hidden art form that defines the audience's experience before a single line is spoken. Vancouver's theater designers work within tight budgets, often repurposing materials, borrowing props, or collaborating with local artisans. A simple living room on stage may require weeks of carpentry, painting, and engineering to ensure safety and realism. In environmentally conscious Vancouver, sustainability has also become a growing concern backstage. Many productions now prioritize recycled materials, modular set pieces, and reusable props to minimize waste. Lighting and sound design add another layer of invisible storytelling. Lighting designers control the audience's emotional journey through color, intensity, and timing, while sound designers create entire environments using subtle background noise, music, and spatial effects. These technicians work long hours programming cues, troubleshooting equipment, and rehearsing transitions that the audience will never consciously notice, yet would immediately miss if something went wrong. Costume departments are equally vital to world building. Designers source fabrics, sketch period-accurate garments, fit actors, and manage quick changes during performances. In Vancouver's smaller theater companies, costume designers often double as seamstresses, stylists, and wardrobe supervisors, maintaining garments throughout the run of a show. Their work not only supports character development, but also contributes to cultural authenticity, especially in productions that represent specific historical periods or ethnic identities. Despite the artistic richness of Vancouver's theater scene, the industry operates under intense financial pressure. Unlike the city's lucrative film and television sector, theater relies heavily on grants, sponsorships, and ticket sales. Many artists work multiple jobs to survive, balancing rehearsal schedules with teaching, hospitality work, or freelance creative gigs. Rising rent, venue costs, and limited public funding make sustaining a full-time theater career increasingly difficult. Behind the scenes, producers negotiate budgets, apply for funding, and manage logistics that often determine whether a production can exist at all. Yet, it is precisely these challenges that foster Vancouver's distinctive theater culture. Collaboration becomes essential, and community support is deeply woven into the industry. Volunteer ushers, community fundraisers, student interns, and donor networks all play a role in keeping productions alive. The backstage environment often feels less like a workplace and more like a shared survival effort, driven by collective belief in the power of storytelling. Mentorship is another defining feature behind the scenes. Established artists frequently guide emerging performers and technicians through apprenticeships and assistant roles. Universities and conservatories across the Lower Mainland serve as pipelines into the professional theater world, with students gaining real-world experience long before graduation. This constant exchange of knowledge ensures that new voices continue to reshape Vancouver's theatrical identity. Behind every successful production is also emotional labor. Theater professionals invest deeply in vulnerable material, reliving trauma, love, conflict, and loss night after night. Cast and crew form intense bonds under pressure, sharing exhaustion, excitement, and the unique adrenaline of live performance. The backstage environment becomes a space of both creative exhilaration and emotional resilience. Ultimately, Vancouver's theater productions are not just displays of talent on stage. They are the outcome of hundreds of unseen hours, countless creative risks, and the dedication of people who believe that live performance still matters in a digital world. The magic experienced in the audience is made possible by the invisible workforce operating quietly behind the scenes. Their work reminds us that theater is not simply entertainment. It is community, culture, resistance, and human connection brought to life through collective effort. And just like that, the city's pulse slows, but the story doesn't stop. You've been watching ISVi, IMRAN STAR video, where voices come together and the city speaks back. We're a crew, not a single face, a movement, not a moment. In every episode that's built with you, for you, by all of us. From the seawall to the skyline, from underground voices to rooftop vibes, we're telling the stories that don't make the news, but make the neighborhood. If this episode hit, pass it on. Subscribe on YouTube, follow us on TikTok and Instagram. Drop a comment and tell us what your Vancouver sounds like. We're building this together, clip by clip, story by story, from 100 to 10K to wherever this takes us. When we get there, we all show up. So until the next drop, stay loud, stay collective, and stay in it. This is ISVi, signing off.